Story. Brandon Beers of Coeymans Hollow appearing in court this morning to answer to charges of murdering his own mother. Now, back in May, police say they were called to a home Beers shared with his mom, and when they arrived, officers found Teresa McKelly dead. News 10 ABC's Jennifer Lee was in Albany County Court for the proceeding. She has the latest now.
Cameras were not allowed inside the courtroom as Brandon Beers pled not guilty. His attorney asked the judge to not have our cameras rolling because of his client's state of mind. And this morning, the defense also asked that Beers undergoes a mental health evaluation.
Brandon's anxious to have the whole story be told.
24-year-old Brandon Beers is charged with second-degree murder in connection to his mother's death back in May this year. Police say the Coeymans man called 911, and when officers got to the home, they found 50-year-old Teresa McKelly unresponsive. Officials say no weapons were involved. Beers' attorney John Sweeney says his client acted in self-defense but would not comment on the history or the relationship between his client and mother, but he did say this.
There are significant issues of mental health and significant issues of alcohol abuse and use, and they will become more obvious as facts are let known and developed in court and hearings.
Sweeney had no comment when asked if his client has a history of mental health issues, but this morning the defense requested what is known as a 7:30 exam.
We've had an independent evaluation of Mr. Beers conducted. That independent evaluation indicates that Mr. Beers may not have the capacity to go forward and assist in his defense, and we'll have to see what the state's doctors say.
And the prosecution says this type of request is not uncommon.
The purpose of the mental health examination is to determine whether or not he can assist in his own defense, whether he has the ability to understand what is happening, the various processes involved in the trial, and whether he can assist in his own defense.
Beers is due back in court on September 15th. He remains in Albany County Jail with no bail set. His attorney believes this is the best interest for his client. Reporting in Albany, Jennifer Lee for News 10 ABC.